Hello everyone. I decided to do this video when I saw another YouTube video that's entitled Why You Shall Not Play and Collect Bretonnia. You can see the link in the description below. So I decided to do a video to answering a critique he have for playing Bretonnia and in general discuss why you should play the army. One point he brings up is that Bretonnia is very hard to paint, and I can agree at some level. In general, knights have a very bright color scheme, and they also have to be painted individually, so it will take some time, and you generally have to have some experience painting before. But I'm not a very good painter, and as you can see my army in the picture, I think to look at least decent, and I don't have put a lot of time into them, so I would say the painting is not as big of an issue as people might think it is, and if you're a really good painter you will get a really cool looking Bretonnian army if you really put a good effort into it. Another point is that the Bretonnian miniature is very old. It's same old as our codex for most part. It's 11 years old at least, and there is some problem because FastCav can't be read at Games Workshop anymore, so you pretty much have to convert them from Pistoliers, for example, or buy them from some other miniature game. But I don't think that's a problem either. You can convert questing knights from realm, you can convert grail from realm, you can your trebuchet, you can use a Lord of the Ring model if you cannot find a Bretonnian model, for example. So you can do a lot of things to cover up the lack of miniature and get some cool conversion, and it's basically medieval knights, so you can mix Givi models with other gaming models. Well, since our models are old, also our codex are old, we will get some updates in the end times book that come out, but well, the rest of the book is pretty much outdated. And well, the problem is our rules are not specific for the 8th edition, so you pretty much have to rely a lot on a FAQ to play Bretonnia, but well, it isn't as bad as, for example, Skaven, so it's manageable. Of course, our army is, in the consequence of having all codex, we are pretty bad. And well, when I say bad, I mean really bad. We are pretty much in the bottom of the armies. We are in the level of Beastmen, Tomb King level of bad. Hopefully when we get our end times, and if we get our end times book update, we can get like Tomb King, get a good boost to help us. But well, steadfast supporting attack are not very good for Bretonnian. So we pretty much the army that suffered the most from the 8th edition rule, and in the consequence of that, it's very hard to play Bretonnia. You have to be very good to actually manage to win a game with Bretonnia, and that's maybe the reason that Bretonnia is not a good starter army in combination with the hard painting. So I would not recommend a Bretonnian army to as your first army. So you should probably start with something more simple like Empire or Chaos or something like that. Well, it's hard to win with them, but when you do, it's so amazing. Especially if you manage to do something really cool like your Bretonnian Lord, for example, like Heroic Killing Blow, and he Heroic Killing Blow some Steam Tank or Great Demon or something big. I can't actually wait until my Bretonnia Lord have to meet something big end times monster like Nagash or something like that, and I just get heroic killing blow and the opponent loses thousands points just in one blow. That would be such amazing. And well, if you win with Bretonnia, you should know that you have defeated a army that is much better than you, and you have played a very tactically good game, especially if you win against an army like demons. So you should know, if you defeat a demon player with Bretonnian, you have done a pretty amazing job as a general to manage to do that. So you feel very proud, because everyone can win with a demon army, not everyone can win with a Bretonnian army. One other cool thing with Bretonnia is that since we have an old army book, we have a lot of magic items we can use for our lords and heroes. So we can make a lot of pretty cool combination. We can make a challenging Bretonnia Lord who can make you can't refuse a challenge, you can reroll everything. You can make a monster hunter lord on a Pegasus with heroic killing blow, flying around and killing large monster. We have some cool special character like Green Knight, which is probably the coolest model in the whole Games Workshop catalog. And well, the special character is not very good all the time, but at least they look cool. Well, I will maybe in the future do more videos like this and talking about army specific in Bretonnia, why we suck, and what you should do to win with them and stuff like that. But the main reason to play Bretonnia, as I told you before, they can look very cool. If you are a good painter, you can actually feel very proud if you manage to win with them. Then you have done a very great job with it. And well, they are actually basically humans charging in, not like Empire that just standing back building a gun line, relying on dwarf gunpowder to win their game. No, they are basically regular human that charge in, charge the monster and kill it. And well, I hope you like my video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.